Let's shift gears to the government's expenditure, and President William Ruto's government has spent billions on travel, defying the very austerity measures he announced last year. The president alone spent 1.074 billion shillings on local travel in just 9 months, up from 750 million shillings the year before, raising questions about the government's priorities. As Willie Lusuge reports, while Gen Z protests forced promises of spending cuts, the new figures reveal a leadership addicted to privilege.
I am directing for immediate further austerity measures to reduce expenditure, starting with the office of the president, the entire presidency, and extending to the entire executive arm of government.
It may turn out this was nothing more than empty words if the control of budget report is anything to go by. According to the report, State House travel spending has ballooned to Kenyan shillings 1.07 billion, up by Kenyan shillings 324 million from last year, mocking the very austerity measures promised by the president. President Ruto's Harambee House office alone tripled its travel expenses from Kenyan shillings 34 million to 145 million, an increase of 110 million, according to the Control of Budget Margaret Nyakango's latest report.
Reduced travel, hospitality, purchase of motor vehicles, renovations, and other expenditures.
Next door, the Interior CS Kithure Kindiki's office spent 196.2 million Kenyan shillings on domestic travel and another 22 million on foreign trips. Members of Parliament weren't left behind, splashing a whooping Kenyan shillings 3.3 billion on local travel, while Kenyan shillings 1.01 billion funded their trips abroad. Senators spent another 902 million traveling locally, and Kenyan shillings 438 million internationally. In total, the government spent Kenyan shillings 1.2 trillion in the first 9 months, 70% of its revised budget, revealing a shocking failure to cut recurrent expenditure despite the president's pledges. The report exposes a government obsessed with indulgence while ordinary Kenyans struggle to survive. Willie Lusige, Citizen TV, Nairobi.
The Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission